What up, dude? What up, man? Trying to get this camera to connect, so I got to use this shitty laptop camera. For some reason, it's not connected. Wait for my phone to restart. What up, Spartacus? Oh, shit. Bro, I'm fucking tired. Hopefully, they don't send me home tonight. They fucking sent a lot of people home yesterday, man. Trump just straight. What, Venezuela? Oh, shit, I haven't even checked my emails. Or no, maybe I did. Hang on, my phone's about to open up here. Yeah, actually I did. I still got to check his community page, but I got a message from him too. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm hoping like they don't try to do that shit tonight, which if they ask me tonight, I'm not going to go home. But still. Fucking cocks. They're about to get us into some more, man. They work you like a Japanese factory. They got Maduro. I was watching a couple of those Martin videos yesterday. No, I don't think they work us like a Japanese factory. Like, man, Asian people, at least people in China, dude, they work those people to the bone. All right, so my phone's not even showing up all of a sudden. Why not? Yeah, I want to get rid of this shitty camera. JD, you waited in my chats. What do you mean? Like this one? Because sometimes I see you guys comment on the live videos, and I think you guys still think they're live, which I don't know if that's the case or not. But sometimes I have comments on the lives like, "What's up, man?" Like it's live. You waited all night. Really? Do I have a scheduled live that I don't know about? Thumbs up to American Special Forces, although it was still a kidnapping again. King Trumpet strikes. No. Were you not in last night's live? I went home last night, T. I went home because they asked me if I wanted to go home. I was like, yeah, I'll go home. Why not? Shit. Like, I don't know why it's not connecting my fucking phone, dude. This fucker just disconnected right when there was like 2 minutes left before it was starting. It's like, come on, man. They got Maduro. Yeah, apparently they got him, dude. Which is fucking. Okay. Code. Okay. SP. Yeah, that is wild. I'm not sure. Oh, come on, bro. That's not the wrong code. You give me in That's not the fucking correct code, Brett, or that's not the wrong code, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, because this camera right here sucks. This camera sucks. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to get this fucker good camera on here. I don't know what's going on. Continue. Okay, that one. Let's see. FX. There we go. What a dick in the eye. Why has everything got to be such a bitch? Yeah. You're all set. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I copy that, bro. Let's see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, shit. What up, Mr. Spock? Don't start that dick shit today. I'm on. Shit. We are being led by the biggest fucking bitch made president like in the world. Let's see what we can find on it. My picture frame slightly crooked. It doesn't look crooked. The fuck? Is it my phone? Oh no, that's weird on it. Let me switch. Shit. Is that one straight? Um, I'm confused. I'm not sure where she's at. What the fuck? What is happening? We detect poor net. What the fuck's going on with my it's saying my network's fucked up. Does my shit look choppy to you guys? Because it says my network's like fucked up. I might have to restart my modem or something. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Oh, you know what? It may have been the camera. It might have been the camera. You know what? It's this picture, actually, I think. If it's the picture you're looking at, I think it's the fucking picture that's crooked. I don't really know what it's fucking. Don't fall on me, bitch. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I think it might be that picture up there, though. All right. Watch a hillbilly say the F word. Well, motherfucking shit, bro. Like, you're here in the right spot if you want to see some F-bombs, because I drop them like a motherfucker. That place like Trump's face over and over. Fuck Trump. I was wanting to look up, see if there's any videos about his Venezuela bullshit. Like, we just need to stay out of the fucking world's business, dude. Like, we need to, if we could just focus our energy and our money to the American people at home, motherfucking veterans who are living homeless, and everybody fucking else, we would be much better off. Like, what the fuck, dude? And this motherfucker wants the Nobel Peace Prize. Like, give me a fucking break.
A statement on Truth Social. This is the first public acknowledgement by the United States. I will read it for you, just seeing this pop up on my phone as we speak while texting back and forth with senior advisors at the White House. From the President of the United States. The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. Details to follow, according to the president. There will be a news conference, he says, today at 11 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. He then punctuates it, as he often does, with thanks for your attention to this matter. It is signed by the president. So again, I want to repeat two of the key sentences in there. He confirms that the U.S. carried out this large-scale strike against Venezuela, and he says that its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. So, according to the President of the United States, Nicolas Maduro is no longer on the ground in Venezuela. It leaves open a bit of a vacuum there in terms of leadership. It's not entirely clear who is effectively running that country at this time. I just want to get your immediate reaction to the news that we are hearing again in a Truth Social post from the President of the United States.
Well, this changes everything.
Oh, it's definitely about oil. I mean, they've already made that clear. I've seen that on multiple sayings. Like, people, they make it like it's not about oil, but oh, come on, you fucking meat riding fucks. What's wrong with you, bro? Don't be such bitch made un-American Americans, man. Don't do that. Oh, well, just because somebody's like Morgan Wallen's a dumb fuck and supports Trump doesn't mean I won't wear his shirt. Jesus Christ. God, you guys are fucking bitch made Americans. You are really traitorous pieces of shit. Just about every one of you mega dick riders are just traitorous, dude. Un-a-fucking American. What's it about, buddy? Is it about regime change? Are we going to put a new leader in charge down there? Like, what the fuck else are we doing here? Is this about the drugs? Is this about the drugs from the boats that are not coming here? Is that what it's about? You absolute traitorous fucking cunts. We coming, you fucking simp. Oh, bro. Hey, you guys are just absolute fucking anti-American bitch-made Americans is what you are. You bitch-made Americans in this chat right here, just a bunch of fucking crybaby fucks. Always got to come crying. It's just what you do. You guys are always fucking crying in the chat. You're a weak. I ain't mad about anything. I'm just saying it's fucking. I think it's something that we shouldn't be fucking doing. We should keep our fucking big noses out of other countries' business. Period. Like, this is the same position that you motherfucking absolute meat riders just had like a fucking month ago. Jesus Christ. You guys were just of the opinion that we should America should not be the world's police and this and that. You guys are fucking meat riding fucks, man. It doesn't matter what Trump does. You will find a way to support him. Jesus Christ. He is a warmonger piece of shit. There's no calming the cunts. These mega fucking anti-American cunts are just, they'll never stop. That's all they do is they come and they just bitch and moan and bitch and moan. Well, I'm going to shit down your trote, bro. I know you don't like it, Garden, but that's what we do here. We shit down mega trotes and make fun of you guys for being absolute dick riders of the elites. Because I can bet money most of your asses do not have money. I live in mega country, man. Y'all are broke as fuck. Broke as a motherfucker. And you guys are out here fucking sucking off these fucking rich elite politicians like they give a fuck about you, dude. Give me a fucking break. You absolute dick riders. Dog, it's 10 in the morning and you're live. I am. I am live. Fuck, I got to work all weekend, bro. Let's see what else they're saying. I don't want to watch fucking MSNBC. I want to see what else. Let's see what the dick riders over at Fox are saying.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
And we start with Lucas Tomlinson live in West Palm Beach, where the commander-in-chief has been spending the holidays. And Lucas, you've had great coverage overnight here. What else are we learning about this operation?
Good morning, Griffin. A daring operation in the pre-dawn hours and 2 a.m. local in Caracas, 1 a.m. East Coast time. U.S. Special Operations Forces flew in from off the coast of Venezuela to snatch Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro and his wife. President Trump announcing the news on Truth Social a short time ago. I'll read it for our viewers. It says, quote, "The United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. Details to follow. There will be a news conference today at 11 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald."
I'm so sick of his thank you for your attention to this matter fucking garbage. Fuck this president, man. And all you mega dick riders, man, you guys were legit just a few months ago. Like, yeah, we need to stop being the world's police and this and that. Like, you guys just can't hold a consistent opinion, can you? Like, whatever fucking your daddy changes his mind on, you guys are right there with him. Like, fuck yeah, man, mega baby. Fuck yeah. You absolute fucking gravy guzzlers. They are crybaby bitches for sure, dude. I haven't got to read a bunch of their shit, but my God. I even put it on their favorite propaganda channel, you know? What up, Ghost Samurai? Trump is dog shit. He is. What's up, Aloha Kitty? You need to leave the country, a-hole. I'm not going anywhere, you absolute bitch-made American. I'm going to be here to make fun of you and call out your fucking scumbag behavior forever until I die, pretty much. You fuckers are not getting any breaks from me. You sick fucks. But you guys really wear me out. You guys can't hold a fucking consistent view on anything. Whatever your daddy Trump switches his mind on, you guys are right there with him. Like, fuck off. Are you going to hold his feet to the fire for anything, like ever. Thanks for the $2 super chat, Jake Jacoy. Bro, you're a fucking champion from Australia. Thank you. Much love. You are a piss pot. Oh, unforgettable fire, bro. I'm just here to make fun of your goddamn pathetic asses. I mean, that's really what these lives are mostly about, just shitting down your mega fucking throats and telling jokes and just I mean, the motherfucker last night, we had some mega in here and they were talking about how Nancy Pelosi had control of the National Guard on fucking January 6th. And I'm like, nah, bro, the president does, of course. And they're like, not in fucking Washington, D.C., you fucking dumb fuck. It's like, dude, okay. Well, Trump just deployed them in Washington, D.C. like a couple months ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ, man. These people's brains are fucking melted. You guys really need to get Trump's fucking cock out of your fucking mouths and start seeing the forest through the trees, man. Jesus. Bunch of fucking cock waffles. Cock waffles and twat waffles is what you guys are. You absolute mega dick riders. Trump is the fat Timu version of Kim Jong-un. I agree with that. Trump took your mom to the island. You mad? Ooh. Ooh. So you're recognizing, if you're mega, bro, we all know you know Trump went to that fucking island, you sick fucks. That makes me want to really fucking throw up on you guys. You're fucking disgusting. Every single one of you. Disgusting fucks. Truth Central. Dude, the economy is shit right now, buddy. I'm looking at it like I might get laid off from work. You absolute fucking Neanderthals. Like, for real. You guys are absolutely the dumbest bunch of motherfuckers. Or legit, you guys are not out in the real world buying food and going to work like most of us. Because you guys seem to think everything's fucking beautiful and perfect. Like, dude, my work's looking at laying people off for the first time since fucking 2020, since COVID. Fucking Jesus Christ. Like, you guys think this motherfucker is good for the economy? You're a dumb fuck. Like, straight up. And if I get laid off, that's going to suck, but it'll be a little vacation, I guess. I guess I can collect unemployment through the winter. Thank you for your attention to this matter. You fucking. Ugh. This man is such a piece of shit. He's the most bitch-made president we've ever had. And all the supporters are right there behind him. Dude, I would delete that app, Hunkleberry, if you're on there. I get it. It's nice to fucking read his insanity, but dude, they're. I do not like that dog shit app being on my phone, like, at all. You need to go, girl. No, I don't work at McDonald's. Lays people off. Really? I didn't think McDonald's ever fucking slowed down. Honestly. Sadly, they're not all bot trolls, man. I love that. That's I'm sure there are some, but so many of these people actually have these dog shit opinions. Like, it surprised the fuck out of me too. But god damn it, like, some of these people, they say some of the most unhinged shit, and it really makes you question if they're real. I think they're probably more like paid, probably like paid fucking people like in other countries to stir shit up, rouse shit up. I mean, I'm not super stressed. If I get laid off, I get laid off. I'll collect unemployment, which is fucking, I don't really care. Give me a fucking vacation from this third shift fiasco. But yeah, it's going to suck if I do get laid off. It is what it is. Like, these motherfuckers are talking about hope Trump took your mom to the island. Like, bro, at least they're recognizing that Trump went to that fucking disgusting island. Everybody observe. These are your fucking fellow MAGA brothers and sisters right here. This is the kind of fucking love and admiration you have for your American neighbors. Fuck you. You guys really are just the worst shitballs of people ever. Yeah, at least nobody's talking about the list. Actually, that's what we're going to talk about. Fuck that. We're not letting them off the hook with this fucking list. Nah, they really don't piss me off. But their views are, dude, see, I don't know, man. I work with MAGA, bro. They really have some dog shit doozies of opinions. They really do. Like, I would like to believe they're not really real Americans out here that just fucking that have these dog shit takes, but they're all over the place, man. I live in MAGA country. They all have these dumb fucking views. I bet you I could get on Facebook right now, download that app, and people that are massive Trump dick riders will be on there fucking just praising and glazing this motherfucker for this shit. Jesus, how far am I behind? Can you say what line of work you're in generally? I'm a welder and we are slow as well. Company blaming tariffs. My company's blaming tariffs too. I manufacture like household goods, dude. Like shit that people probably are not going to really buy a whole lot of when people are legit out here fucking struggling. They do hate themselves, Mr. Spock. It's definitely all projection. But these fuckers are real, man. They're out here. Some people say some shit at my work like daily or nightly. I just look at them and I'm like, what the fuck? Because a lot of times I won't speak politics at work. But if I hear some really dumbass fucking take from somebody that I'm working with, I will jump up in their shit and, well, not jump up in their shit, but I'll give them my opinion on it. It's something wild, dude. It's wild to see, dude. Ricky hits. It's wild to see these motherfuckers out here sucking the dick of Trump 24/7. You're not American. You're not my neighbor. Shit kicker. You're a communist. Okay, there, buddy. You keep suckle fucking your daddy. I'm gonna make fun of you for it. Oh fuck, man. I stack rocks all day. You should not do it. I was a flooring installer. I might have to get back into that if I get laid off. But you know, why my business actually went under during Trump's fucking 2020 disaster of COVID. So there's that. Like the motherfucker, if this motherfucker costs me another job, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Because I did. I had all nursing homes in 2020 when COVID came, and I lost all my clients, dude. They quit letting people in. They legit quit letting people in. There for a while they would, but nope. There for a while you could take your temperature and they give you like a COVID test, or I think at first it was even just there wasn't even a COVID test around yet, so it was just take your temperature and what else did they have us do? Oh, you had to wear a mask. Grab a mask, take your temperature. But these fuckers, they're just a bunch of Trump fucking dick riders, man. That's all they do. I'm sure some of them are bots, but it's even more depressing than that, Mr. Spock. These fuckers are actually out here with these dog shit opinions. It's funny. I have a lot of them. A lot of them straight up telling me to fucking stop talking about Jeffrey Epstein and fucking Donald Trump. What are Rebel HQ is saying over here? Hopefully it's
So you want to be a software engineer. Go to boot.dev. Make a free account.
Shares our love of young nubile girls.
Hungry Root makes sticking to my
give me a
anti-inflammatory
fucking break.
diet so easy. I just started an anti-inflammatory diet and
Hello, everybody. David Schuster here. One of the latest Epstein documents released by the Department of Justice accuses Donald Trump of rape. Headline, unnamed victim alleges Trump raped her. Quote, among the newly released materials is an FBI case file, FTA 000-20518, dated October 2020, that contains an allegation of rape involving Trump. The document does not identify the source of the allegation, as names and other identifying details have been redacted. The DOJ website does not make this document very easy to find. You can see on how page 61, the PDF files go from FTA 000-20517 to FTA 000-20520. But if you look in 20517, you will find the document. Here's more reporting on 20518, Mediate rape claim. An FBI case file from late 2020 includes a rape accusation against the president. A limo driver said he overheard a very concerning phone call Trump had in 1995 where Trump kept saying the name Jeffrey. The limo driver, who has his name redacted, said Trump made references to abusing some girl. He later discussed driving Trump with a woman in 1999, the unnamed limo driver said. Donald J. Trump has raped me along with Jeffrey Epstein, the man said the woman told him. The limo driver said he urged the woman to tell the police, but she said she can't because they will kill me. The woman was later found with her head blown off in Oklahoma. To be fair, the limo driver's account of hearing from a woman that Trump raped the woman, well, that would be considered hearsay in a court of law and not allowed in as evidence. However, the accusation itself is incendiary in the court of public opinion, and that may explain why the Department of Justice has made it so challenging to find. The DOJ also posted this note on X saying, some of these documents contain untrue and sensationalist claims made against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI right before the 2020 election. To be clear, the claims are unfounded and false. But how does the Trump administration's Justice Department know these claims are false if they were never pursued or investigated? That's been the key issue in the Epstein case. Many of the clients and accomplices never faced any legal repercussions or investigations. There are other documents in the Epstein files just released that are also generating breaking news.
The Justice Department released a new batch of documents in the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, including chilling new evidence that some viewers may find disturbing. This is a jailhouse letter, apparently written by Jeffrey Epstein. It says J. Epstein, and it was sent to another infamous sex offender. That would be Larry Nassar. The letter appears to include a reference to President Trump.
The Epstein letter says, Dear Ellen, as you know by now, I have taken the short route home. Good luck. We shared one thing, our love and caring for young ladies at the hope they'd reach their full potential. Our president shares our love of young nubile girls. When a young beauty walked by, he loved to grab snatch, whereas we ended up snatching grub in the mess halls of the system. Life is unfair. Yours, J. Epstein. On CNN, an Epstein survivor reacted and spoke specifically about Donald Trump.
I think it's very apparent in that specific letter that was just publicized from the Epstein files. I think it's very apparent that there are a group of men that enjoy the company of young women and children. And I think that letter emphasizes that he knew what was going on. And that complicity is enough for me to know you have no business being in the position of power.
But as other documents indicated, it's not just that Donald Trump knew about Epstein's interest in young women. The documents indicate Trump himself enjoyed the young women. And according to at least one person the FBI interviewed, Donald Trump raped a woman. Trump has denied any wrongdoing in the Epstein case, but Trump has also denied traveling on Epstein's plane more than once or twice. Headline, many more Epstein flights. An early 2020 email in the documents claimed Trump traveled on Epstein's private plane many more times than previously has been reported. Those flights include 8 that happened between 1993 and 1996, according to the email, which has had the name of the sender and receiver redacted.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make it much easier for us to either get inspiration or to help us when we just can't find that right element. Let me show you guys how this thing works. I made a really quick beat, but it doesn't sound finished. And that's where a co-producer will come in to help you out. Load co-producer up just like that. Play the beat so it can capture the sound. It will go through the full library of
Man,
all the output
see,
sounds and give you suggestions
that's not the kind of
on what you
politics
need to
person
add
I am. Like,
to your
I don't,
track. I'm
I
thinking
don't cut
of
all
having
ties with
some really
people.
lush
Like, I believe the only
pads,
way out of
fine
this fucking
samples.
shit show is to come together and actually be able to talk to each other and not throw out your shirt because somebody supports somebody that you don't. I understand Trump is a traitor piece of shit. I get that, but I guess I'm just holding out hope that there's a fucking way out of this shit without like some extreme shit. Like this president's batshit, man. Batshit. Really is. He's a batshit
Actually,
crazy
like this
motherfucker.
one right here, drag and drop this. It went ahead and
Evidence
picked some
does not
sounds that could work for our track. We need something else in there. Deep synth bass.
Sure, it was $8, by the way. It was $8.
Swing that into the track.
I like music, sure. Yeah,
If you
can.
think
I've
co-producer
met
is right
quite a
for
few
you,
of them lately.
go ahead and
This is
click
kind
the
of where I
link and
differ
get
from most channels
co-producer
out
today.
there.
Let's go ahead
It's
and
called
play back the
Federal,
beat and see what we came up with using
like Move to Japan. They don't let anybody, like Trumpers just don't make it in there, which I don't blame them. Most people are done listening to MAGA bullshit.
Peace out.
Like they just are. But I actually talked to quite a few people that are Trump voters that I don't believe are just, I don't believe they're hateful people. I think they've been
What if you can
manipulated
create
by
your
hatred
own
and by
website
fear
by
and
saying,
this
this
con
is what I
man.
want?
Trump is a great
With
con
Wix,
man. He always
you
has
can.
been. He's one of the better con men we've ever faced.
First up, let's talk about AI color things. You can get any
If Donald Trump is privately infuriated over the Epstein files, well, he isn't showing much anger in public. Instead, Trump has been subdued and matter of fact when asked about his reaction.
This whole thing is with Epstein is a way of trying to deflect from the tremendous success that the Republican Party has. Like, for instance, today we're building the biggest ships in the world, most powerful ships in the world, and they're asking me questions about Jeffrey Epstein. I thought that was finished.
Oh, it's not finished, Donald, because now we have seen documents accusing you of rape. Also, the Department of Justice has only released about 15% of all the Epstein files in its possession. And so far, the DOJ has not released any of the Epstein videotapes. Witnesses say that Epstein recorded nearly everything and everybody in his mansions. And documents released so far confirm that Epstein did have an elaborate surveillance and recording system. So the release of Trump Epstein evidence has just begun.
The fact that he is named in multiple ways, what occurs to me in reading, just trying to go through the batch of documents that's been released, Chris, is that everybody that was in Epstein's orbit, including the president, knew what Epstein was doing. There are references by one person that we think was the former Duke of York to inappropriate guests, women. So everything in these files seems to indicate that, number one, Trump was deeply engaged with Epstein and that he knew what was going on. And the fact that their relationship was built, according to the New York Times report, on a desire for young women, really focused around that whole aspect of what Epstein was about, I think is very important. I will also note that when you initially tried to search the files for Trump, nothing showed up. If you searched for Trump with a space, then there were multiple items that showed up. So clearly that to me also raises questions of, did the DOJ try to block the search for just the word Trump?
You know what? I actually want to see what kind of fucking shit that Fox News and shit that Newsmax are putting out. Let's see what kind of batshit crazy shit they're fucking talking about on Newsmax or something like that.
What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
I need a cut. How you doing, bro? Well, I haven't seen this shop in a while. How you been?
Good to see you.
You doing all right? Doing all right.
Yo, how you doing, man? Yo, he doesn't know anybody's name, right? Aren't you supposed to know somebody's name? Hey, how you doing? What's up, bro? This is not how he talked in 2004 when he gave that speech that made him famous.
So what's been happening, man? Doing what I do. Well, I know that's right.
He's gone full hood. What's happening, man? Come on, dude. We know who you are.
Everybody knows I came to the United States at the age of 12, gained my citizenship at the age of 17.
How do I get fucking this down? Let's go down. I want to see what they're saying about Maduro.
Hunter Biden's battle with addiction began with a feeling of loneliness he says he's felt since he was a child.
It's kind of nauseating. I'm sorry. They monetize and politicize addiction and death, all of it. And it was something to kind of brag about.
Like, this is the type of shit that they talk about on fucking Newsmax, for real. Like, they're talking about Hunter Biden having a fucking drug problem. Like, for real. This is where you guys get your information from. What the fuck? It's so fucking obvious. You want to know who's brainwashed, bro? Like, you go watch all these fucking these news anchors that, like, this motherfucker. This guy fucking cradles Trump's balls 24/7. And it's fucking so gross, dude. Yeah, bro, like, that's the fucking main issue we're facing in America right now, huh, Sean? Like, goddamn it, Hunter Biden never worked for the government. His dad was just the president, bro. And you guys act like he is held to some fucking, like, it's just crazy. I was curious what type of shit they were going to show, because I know they ain't showing the fucking truth on these channels. But that's what the type of shit that these fuckers get. It's about Hunter Biden having a fucking drug addiction problem. And that piece of shit anchor right there want to talk about they're politicizing drug addiction, motherfucker. Oh my God. Everything they do, I swear to God, they project onto everybody else. It's truly something to fucking behold. Wow. I've already been all over Don Jr. Fucking Don Jr. has a massive nose candy problem, and he's a fucking idiot, bro. Like, if you cared about what Hunter Biden did over in Ukraine at all, one iota of a fucking amount of care for that, you should absolutely give 10 more shits about what Trump and his entire disgusting corrupt family are doing. Like, Jesus Christ. A woman is somebody y'all motherfucking MAGA dick riders need to get out and meet. Straight up. It would make you guys way less miserable of fucking people, man. You guys are hella fucking miserable. Oh, I don't know. This is just the type of shit they talk about. I've already watched Newsmax before. It could be an old one. I really don't know. Let's see.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say.
Where the fuck is
God's using crack and
dude, what are you doing? That's not even it.
Using crack and cocaine.
That's what I've already fucking saw this shit before. That's what these news places like Newsmax and Fox do. When there's real deal shit going on, they'll be talking about Obama in a fucking tan suit, or they'll be talking about just dumb fuckery, dude. That means fuck all in the grand scheme of things. Ugh, it's so fucking ridiculous. Like, why are these not new? I want new shit, dude. Like, doesn't fucking I'm pretty sure like Iran and China and Russia, like, don't a lot of them get their fucking oil from Venezuela? They do. You motherfucking, if any of you dick riders out here that want to ask what a woman is, like, bro, if that's your concern, you seriously need to get out and fucking meet one. Stop being fucking incels. Stop looking for a wife. Just go empty the pipes, bro. Go just have a good night out. Go do a one night stand type of thing. Oh, bro. Trump isn't, listen, our Supreme Court pretty much done gave Trump the fucking go ahead to do whatever the fuck he wants. They gave him immunity. This back before the election, the Supreme Court could have stopped this fucking piece of shit from being the president if they would have just kept their big fucking noses out of the fucking law and not gave Trump a fucking free get out of jail free card. Because if it was any one of us that did just the one thing Trump has done, we would be in prison for a long time. I think I heard that from the guys who did the fucking like they made the set of his show, straight up made the set of his show. And they said from doing so much coke and stuff over the years, he would shit himself full time. No, it's not about right-leaning views, dude. It's about when major shit's going on. People like Fox News and Newsmax will always have some fucking just some non-issue that they'll be fucking talking about. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. It just does. These fuckers will be out here talking massive shit. I'm seeing a lot of shit about the Morgan Wallen shirt. And just so y'all know, I'm not the kind of person who I don't run away. I don't ignore shit that really makes me uncomfortable. So yeah, I know dude's probably a fucking Trump supporter. I don't give a fuck. These people have been manipulated with with hate and fear. I think we got to do something to try, or we're fucked. We're doomed as a country if we can't come together and talk like fucking human beings. Put hateful ass views aside, then we're never gonna get out of this fucking mess. I wasn't specifically talking about Venezuela. They're clearly not trying to hide Venezuela, dude. It's on every fucking station. They're not trying to hide anything at this point. Like, Trump is just openly violating the fucking law, dude. And you guys are just like, yeah, fucking jizz on me, daddy. Fuck you. And for the random people that are like, there's 2% of MAGA that I think are actually able to be talked to. And for those 2%, my insults aren't at you, but yeah, the rest of your fucking, and what's funny is a lot of these MAGA people will recognize the shit some of these people say makes them all look fucking stupid. Fucking good thing for these people, dude. You know? Last time we fucking invaded a country, it was a fucking shit show for the people that live there. Where's the sound? What's up, Royman? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know what it is about all caps, like, but it's something that every live streamer pretty much don't like. Yep. It's funny because the FCC chairman that they just did in a hearing not too long ago, he had every fucking news place under investigation except for like right-wing news. It's like, what the fuck? What? That's not fentanyl coming from Venezuela, you absolute fucking dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hope he did. If Trump did free those people, if those people that were cheering right there in Venezuela, like, if they're good people and he just freed them, then it's a good thing in my eyes. But I don't, dude, the last time we went to a country like this, Sean, it was not good for the fucking people that live there. Like, I was just watching a fucking, yeah, like I said, if that's the case, man, and we don't fucking brutalize these people, if we don't go in there and take their fucking country's wealth, like, you guys understand that we're about to fucking put somebody we want in charge over there. Like, we're going to take this fucking wealth from these people's country. We've been doing it for fucking 50 years, dude. Or probably longer than 50 years. We've been taking these countries' fucking wealth away from them. Like fucking big bullies, dude, and it's what we've been doing. That's garbage. But if it's really freedom for their people over there, then shit, I'm all for it. But I'll have to see how that goes. Because that last time we moved into a country, it was not good for the people that fucking live there. Like, yeah, if we're just going in there to take their shit, which we likely are, you dumb fucks, then yeah, that's fucking dumb and wrong. Like, dude. Oh. It's so crazy, dude. That's crazy. You guys don't see this for what it is. Oh, they have a vice president that takes over. Yeah, I wonder how the vice got there. We've probably been working on installing him for fucking a couple years, dude. When did he get there? Because, dude, America's been doing this regime change shit for a long time, especially with Venezuela and fucking some other countries just like them. I guarantee that's what we're doing. I guarantee we're over there. We're about to steal their fucking wealth from their country. We're going to take their oil and fucking sell it and give them a small, tiny fraction of the cut. Watch. Yeah, Biden made us look like bitches backing out of the war. Dude, the Trump pullout of Afghanistan deal was made by Trump, dude. Not Biden. Oh, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to regime change in Venezuela, Tammy. You're a government dick sucker, Tammy. Like, you're going to believe the government's official story, right? Right? No, not me. Because Iraq, everybody thought Iraq was a good thing too at first, and it was not. I'm not sure where she's at. They are fake as fuck. I mean, that's a small. Was that the people that fucking the dude wasn't like hard on? Like, we'll have to see where it goes, man. Like I said, if they're straight murdering people, dude, in the boats. The fucking boats thing, like, you dumb fucks actually believe they have fentanyl on their fucking boats. You're dumb as fuck. And those little boats that they're in would legit have to refuel a fuck ton to make it here. They're likely not coming here. And they're blowing them. It's so gross, dude. It is. The one boat that washed up had pot on it. Work hard, play hard. Yep. If we go into like some warrior, because you guys understand, like I just saw them on Fox News saying it'd be easy peasy. We go into Venezuela, it's going to be easy peasy, be over in a heartbeat. They said the same thing about Iraq. It was not easy. We lost a lot of people. Yeah, we do send way too much money overseas. I agree with that. We need to not send fucking it. Israel should be cut off immediately from any types of funds from us. Like I said, we'll see how things go for him, Matthew. Like I already just said, if Maduro's people were over there legit suffering and fucking being starved and all kinds of shit like that, and we fucking helped to free them, that's a good thing in my eyes. But if we're just going there to take the wealth from their country, which is their fucking oil, then I'm against that, dude. I'm fucking against that, as everybody should be. It's fucking gross. I know what our country's capable of, Sean. Most of them probably don't. My politicians are better than your politicians. It is killing us. It is, Robert. Everybody's so fucking hyper partisan that I don't know that we'll ever get out of this shit show. I don't think we're ever getting anywhere. We're not going to get anywhere with them. With this type of take right here, like Randall, you're just a dumb fuck. Still believe men can become women, and that's because probably the only type of women you get. Like the fact that you guys make every fucking thing about transgender people and gay people is fucking stunning, dude. Just like I said, Sean, you're an un-American, traitorous piece of shit, honestly. Like, if that's how you feel about your fellow Americans, like, deport Americans, and, like, dude, just holy fuck. You guys really do have some takes, man. And I know you guys want me deported out of this motherfucker because you guys tell me to leave like nonstop. You don't like America, bro? Leave. I love my country, man. You know, unlike you who only believes we have a great country when fucking your daddy God King is the president. That's not the shit I believe, dude. I don't believe our government about anything. I don't either. I just don't. So they're up to something. Like if Trump's going after fucking, if he is doing the shit he's doing, he's up to something. Because Trump don't just fucking do this type of shit for nothing. He's about to wet his beak in some fucking serious riches, I'm sure. Fuck no, dude. Who the fuck does that for any president but MAGA? Like, dude, people on my side don't do that shit. Like, we'll call shit out, don't matter what the fucking party line is. At least I do. I mean, that's where I'm at in politics. I don't just suck the dick of one side because, you know, like you fuckers do MAGA. It's gross, dude. It's just fucking disgusting. Watching so many ass people out here meat riding the fucking government. So now we're denying they are drug runners. Nice. Whatever helps your narratives, right? There's been no fucking evidence in Motown that they're actually drug runners. There's been none of that. And they're so fucking far away. These little boats they're blowing out of water are likely not coming here. Who wasn't in office? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, that's what our government's going to do, dude. Like I said, I see all these people cheering and shit. I hope things go well for them, man. I do. I hope things go well. Let's hope that's what they're doing, Sean. I can't believe that you guys are not the slightest bit suspicious about what our government's doing here. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's fucking that shit to me. Like I said, if they're really, man, that's where you guys get me. Like, yeah, I get Maduro was likely a scumbag piece of shit, and these people probably are really happy over there. I really hope that I just hope it works out for them, dude. Because usually when America comes into your country to fucking, for some oil type shit, we do some icky shit, dude. Like Iraq, we straight fucking destroyed Iraq. And then we let Dick Cheney go over to Iraq with his Halliburton company and get all the government contracts to try to rebuild the place. And they made a fuck ton of money. Ugh. We'll see, though. No, Vic, he's not. That's just what it's going to fucking look like for these motherfuckers. Because I'm sure there probably are some legit people over there celebrating. But, dude, I don't suck the fucking balls of any government official, dude. Period. You guys let Trump off the hook for every fucking thing he does, dude. It's disgusting. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Why are they celebrating, man? I know what my own country is fucking capable of. So, like, you guys just all out here like, fuck yeah, man, we're going to save these people. You know, how fucking naive do you people have to be? who I want to believe that as an American, but dude, I've already watched this shit. This was my whole fucking like childhood, dude. Iraq was. What do you think the blue barrels were? Fuel and Fent. Okay, J Mill. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Your daddy Trump has legit released zero fucking information on this shit. None. All we got right now is Trump's fucking trust me, bro. They're drug boats. Bullshit. I am outraged about what I'm seeing. Like, dude, but I think our government's cooked, dude. Kurd, like our government needs a full ass reboot. I don't think there's really no way out of that. The main thing that's going to make that happen is people on MAGA side and people on the left getting together and fucking going and every, hundreds of millions of us showing up at the front steps of the Capitol and the White House and fully just reboot the government, dude. They're out of control. They're fucking out of control. Our government is fucking cooked, period. This is not a good thing, us going into this country. Like, Iran gets oil from them, China, fucking Russia even. Like, this is not a good thing for the American people. Ugh. I'm going to touch you inappropriately. Ew, bro. This is where your guys' heads are always in the fucking in the sand, man. You guys make me sick, man. You fucking cook your break, you fucking weird. Keep fucking, you will like loser. Go fuck yourself, weird. Ooh, shit. They're out here just dick sucking Trump 24/7. No, it's just gross, dude. It is. It's fucking gross. Like, you guys think, you guys were just like 6 months ago, you guys were like, no more American interference, no more American police in the world, America first. And now you guys are just like, fuck yeah, let's go invade a country and likely start a fucking war. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? And yeah, the Trump files, this is likely a distraction from that. And I hope, like I said, if it really fucking, I know this is not the case, dude. Our government going into that country is not a good thing. So you guys think that our government's doing that just to help the people over there, just to liberate the fucking people. Fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. Well, I can't really expect moderators to not insult. Like, you guys come in here with some dog shit opinions. Some hateful ass shit. Did we kill anybody? And then bombs? Because I see multiple MAGA talking about 0 casualties. Hell yeah, Raptor. Goddamn trust the government narrative, bro. Our government's totally good. Gotta trust the government, y'all. We need big government. We need bigger government. We gotta trust the government. MAGA, baby. That's it. It was me, what? Oh, it's not. It's a lot of mods insult people. Like, they come in here insulting motherfuckers. I insult them back too. Like, I just do. Props to the people that can actually hear me talk about their daddy Trump and not get butthurt. Straight up. Because there's a large portion of people that cannot hear me talk about their daddy without getting butthurt. No, I don't want there to be death. Because I saw a bunch of fucking bombs dropping on the video I watched. It's like, was it really casualty free? I fucking hope so. Yeah, people died in them fucking, not the boat bombs, the fucking Trump and what Pete Hegseth are doing with the boats is specifically murder. It's murder in the fucking ocean. They have showed us no fucking evidence to prove that those people have drugs on them boats. Yep. Republicans, we shouldn't be policing the world. Now they're like, fuck yeah. We must fix everybody's country. And fucking, I mean, give me a fucking break. You guys cannot hold a consistent view for fucking more than 2 days. We send over $5 trillion in taxes, but can't pay off the American debt. Yep, it's fucking gross. It's fucking gross. Like, they're just a bunch of government dick riders, man. Like, they went from being, every single fucking anti-patriot fucking bitch in this chat. If you have a fucking "Don't Tread on Me" flag, if you're a mega bootlicker, you should go burn that motherfucker. Because you guys are like begging for motherfuckers to come tread all over you, man. Tread on your face and in your mouth and down your throat. Is that where I'm wrong, dude? Our government's really going to fucking... We're just saving the day over here, I assume. Fuck yeah, man. God damn it. God bless America. Like, I know our government's corrupt and shitty, bro. America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Come on, Minnie. Come here. Say hi. America. Fuck yeah. Like, dude, that's what I think of when I fucking see this type of shit. I think of fucking Team America, World Police, in the America Fuck Yeah song. It is just so fucking funny, dude. Everybody, here's the minis. Oh, they did minis. America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Like, dude, that's how America sees our fucking shit. I swear to God, it's what it is, dude. We are taking out the drug lords. Give me a fucking break, bro. Oh, Minnie, you go home later. My phone's my camera. Minnie, stop. Oh, shit. Here. Let me do something. I could switch them real quick. America. Fuck yeah. No, I'd have been pissed off if Harris and Waltz did it too. I wouldn't be supportive of it. Where can I go do this research at, Brent? That shows me that. Where can I go do the research that shows me America's really doing the right thing over here? Where would you recommend I look? What part of the government should I trust to recognize that we're doing good over here? Let that dog lick your face like the liberal bish you are. That's what I want to know. Where's the fucking evidence? Check my phone for what? What's supposed to be on my phone, T? There's nothing there. Um, What the fuck is T's name at? Why is T not showing up in my fucking... What the fuck? I'm trying to find your channel activity so I can just bring your chats up, T. I came heavy today. Minnie wants screen time. You know that she does want screen time always. Tia, when you're in this horizontal, I don't see the chats. I see like every other one of them or something. I don't see all your chats because I just had to straight come into the I had to go to my live control panel and go to the horizontal to see that. It's funny, these motherfuckers will be out here like, yeah, Trump should be a dictator. He should be a dictator. I'd take Trump as a dictator over fucking Harris. And now they're like fucking, well, thank God he just removed a dictator. Like, dude, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys and your lack of consistency, man. Yeah, I don't really see those chats. I was trying to get them up on my other phone the other day, but I still couldn't fucking get them up. I mean, you guys are free to believe what you want, but the fact that you guys are just suckle fucking the president and the government is baffling to me, man. It's baffling. Tammy, you're just a goddamn brilliant, high IQ individual, brother or sister. You're very smart. I bet you could ace one of those cognitive exams, couldn't you? Are you in there right now? Because I see your chat right now. No, dude. What's funny, Raptor, is you guys were just talking 6 months ago how we need to not be doing this type of shit. Exactly, right here. And you guys are just all of a sudden for it now because Trump completely flipped on his position with this bullshit. Completely flip-flopped. You guys are supposed to be America first, dude. America first. But you guys are not that. You're like Trump first. Whatever fucking is best for Trump, pretty much, is where you guys go. Let's see. What was I going with?
Certainly scenes of elation here this morning, Peter. Some people telling us they were out here as early as around 2 a.m. as that news started to come out of Venezuela of the developments in that country, and just speaking to what has been going on there and how it has had a ripple effect in this country. Just spoke a short time ago with a young woman who says she hasn't seen her father in 3 years because she was able to get to this country here in the U.S. Her father is still in that country, so they are separated at this time, and that is certainly a story that would be familiar for many families throughout this community. Doral, Florida, just outside of Miami, is affectionately known as Doralzuela, so a place with a substantial Venezuelan community, people with Venezuelan roots. And this morning, it has been a party out here. We've heard people singing the Star-Spangled Banner as well as the Venezuelan national anthem. Someone at one point even popping a bottle of champagne before 8 in the morning on the East Coast. And people have also been chanting here at this gas station, the chants including "He has fallen down," that chant in Spanish referring to Nicolas Maduro.
Make it a habit, a 10-minute AI routine every morning. You'll be unrecognizable by Christmas. You in?
So this is how I became the most dangerous.
Este sitio. Entonces, quizás este tema de las bombas matachavistas no existen. O sea, esto es un ataque contra todos los venezolanos y lo que se llama en este momento es a la unidad nacional y a rechazar este tipo de acciones oprobiosas por parte de factores que quieren lograr por la violencia lo que no han logrado por el voto y el ejercicio de la democracia. Como siempre ocurre en este caso, hay cuerpos de seguridad que están presentes. Un poco más atrás tenemos funcionarios militares que nos están haciendo señas. Obviamente ellos están custodiando el perímetro, están haciendo su trabajo si se quiere. Pero bueno, lo que podemos reportar es esto. Estamos ofreciendo en vivo y en directo las imágenes de lo que fue el ataque ocurrido la madrugada del día de hoy, en este punto en particular, contra la base aérea La Carlota.
Where did the sound go?
Joining us now, Democratic Congresswoman Becca Balint of Vermont. Congresswoman Balint, thank you very much for coming to the weekend. Just give us your initial thoughts on the action that took place in the early morning hours in Caracas today.
Good morning, Jonathan. Look, I'm angry on behalf of Americans, on behalf of Congress, and most importantly, on behalf of our service members who were put in harm's way. And this was not necessary. This was not legal. And we saw this coming. This has been the plan the entire time. It was never about narco drug trafficking. This was about oil. This was about minerals. This was about regime change. There is no legal justification for what is.
You know, it's really fucked up that so many of you dumb fucks actually believe that we're going there to do good and not steal their fucking wealth. Oh, Veronix, what's up, dude? I don't know that I want to go much longer. I'm almost gonna get off. I gotta work tonight, hopefully. Pretty much got sent home. They let like 25 people go home yesterday. So hopefully I'm not about to get laid off with Trump's economy. Like the fact that they don't see the whole goddamn drug boat thing as just the fucking what started, just gave them a reason for this shit is insane. It's been about their minerals and their oil, their wealth, dude. We're getting ready to go rob that country's wealth like we've been doing for fucking 100 years. It's nothing new, man. It's what America does. When you got something in your country that's worth some money, America comes in and takes your shit.
Happened. I'm outraged that nobody in Congress was briefed, including our leader, Hakeem Jeffries, that the committees of jurisdiction received no briefing. And this is dangerous, not just because of what this will mean for Venezuela in the region. It matters for our moral standing in the world. What does this mean for Taiwan? That we believe that we can go in and do regime change, that we can arrest a leader and kidnap them essentially and drag them to the United States. What does that mean for Ukraine? This matters not just in this instance, but what it means globally. And this is not what Americans want. They voted for this president in part because he said he was not interested in more foreign wars, and this runs completely counter to what he ran on. And I'm angry. You can hear it in my voice, I'm sure.
Congresswoman, you mentioned Taiwan, you mentioned Ukraine, but another nation that is out there in the president's crosshairs is Iran, where just a few days ago he talked about how our nation was locked and loaded against the Iranian regime and what they may or may not do to protesters there. Talk more about how concerned should Americans be that what we're seeing in Venezuela might not be the end, but the start of something bigger.
Yes, for a man that ran on a so-called peace platform, he has been saber rattling to places around the world. We should be very concerned about what his designs are with Iran. We should be deeply concerned that our elected officials, members of Congress and senators who are elected by the people to do the people's work, to uphold and defend the Constitution, are not being consulted. We had a war powers resolution that we put forward as Democrats. We can't do this alone. That's the other thing I wanted to say to you this morning. We cannot protect and defend the Constitution without our Republican colleagues. And it is just astonishing the amount of power my Republican colleagues have given away to this president, who is not at all doing what he said he would do on behalf of the American people. And it is deeply, deeply troubling. And I would like to know why it is that we are waiting till 11 o'clock today to get any kind of press conference related to this, outrageous military action in the region. And my heart goes out to all the Vermonters that have been deployed or in the region. And I also want to say, the president saying in an offhanded remark on Fox News, a couple of our guys got hit. This isn't a game, Mr. President. This is about our service members who sign up to protect and defend the Constitution and not do your bidding on a whim overseas.
Congresswoman, I have kind of a two-part question. One is that we have heard three different justifications for why the administration would do this, right? We have the narco arrest, and that's what Pam Bondi has said. There's regime change, which others have said. We had Ambassador John Bolton on. He talked about geopolitical machinations. You know, he's not in the administration, but this was his job.
I don't think you should be asking for people's addresses and shit, man. I don't really agree with that. We got
cognitive dissonance for me.
I'm on a little bit more of a different mission here, even though I do shit down a lot of mega threats. I eventually, like I said, want to get us to be able to talk.
A couple of months ago, maybe weeks ago, Times of that Circle, pardoning Juan Orlando Hernandez,
it's not a
the
good
former
thing
president of Honduras, who was actually tried and convicted of narco terrorism against the United States, and that is very difficult for me to parse in my mind.
And it's not just difficult for you, it's difficult for anyone that followed that pardon. I actually gave a very impassioned speech on the floor of the House about that exact case. You have the former president of Honduras who was tried and convicted in American court. And he was convicted in part for importing 400 tons of illegal drugs into the United States. And this President Trump, who claims that we are fighting narco terrorists, pardoned him, gave him a full and complete unconditional pardon. So no, it isn't about narco terrorists. It isn't about trying to make Americans safe from illegal drugs coming to our border. And, you know, Susie Wiles, the chief of staff to the president, sort of gave up the game in the Atlantic interview when she said, we're going to keep blowing up boats until we bring Maduro, you know, to his knees. This was never, ever about keeping Americans safe. And, you know, I think in the weeks and months to come, we will see the financial implications of this. So much of what this president does is about wealth and power and money and lining his pockets. We have so many examples of this. And this president has no consistent plan for how we relate to the international world.
Congresswoman, you brought up the chief of staff at the White House. She also told Vanity Fair in that article that a land strike in Venezuela would require congressional authorization. That's from Chief of Staff herself, Congresswoman Becca Balin. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, I'm actually finding myself in agreement with fucking Sean on this shit. I don't think that's a good thing, you guys. This is not where I'm.
Mario Lopez here, and if you're thinking about getting a consolidation loan to combine your credit card debts or your personal loan debts into one, then there are three things that you should know.
Not threat, asking fucking like where addresses and shit. I don't think
especially
asking
now
for addresses is a
tighter
good
lending
thing.
standards. Two, even if you do qualify, you still have to pay back everything you owe. Three, there's a little known way to consolidate your debt. You may qualify for where you
Not
don't
really
have to pay
threats,
back
but
all you
asking
owe
for an address is
lower your
not.
monthly debt payments.
I don't think that's a great thing, man.
I recently discussed how this works with a financial expert. To learn more, just keep watching this video. Hey, Lynette, I saw you on Oprah where you were talking about money issues. Do you remember that?
Hey, Mario, yes, that was a great episode. I think it really helped a lot of people.
I'm sure it did. What are you working on
You have
right
to
now?
start one for
Well,
me.
I'm actually working on a special project that
He's a little
reveals
pain in the
a
ass
two-word
sometimes, wish he
secret
would.
people can use to reduce their credit card debts by half and lower their monthly payments.
Oh, I know a lot of people that benefit from that. What's the two-word secret?
Well, it's called debt negotiation.
Okay, I think I've heard of that before. What is it exactly?
Well, it's a form of debt relief with a proven process and government regulations to protect consumers.
Oh, yeah? What are the benefits?
First, it allows you to reduce the total amount of debt you owe. Second, it allows you to reduce your monthly debt payments. And third, it allows you to become debt-free in as little as 24 to 48 months.
Yeah, that's what I
Those
don't
are
get,
some great
Ryan. Like, why the
benefits
fuck
right
they're
there. How
cheering?
much total
America
debt
coming
can
into your
people
country has
get
never been a good thing.
Well, as long as it's
Historically, that means we're
unsecured
coming there
debt
to
like
take your
credit
shit.
cards,
And they're
personal loans, medical bills, and even certain types of student loans, then it can be used for all amounts of debts from $20,000, $50,000, even over $100,000.
Wow. So how do people learn more and get started?
Check out this company called the American Relief Organization. They're an industry leader that has an
We have to study it. That's what the most incompetent and unqualified defense secretary in history told Senator Chuck Schumer today in a private meeting where Senator Schumer demanded that Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump release the video of the second deadly missile attack that struck the wreckage of a small boat off the coast of Venezuela that killed.
They might be, dude. Like I said, that's what I was trying to look into this shit here. Like,
Pete Hegseth
they're
didn't
cheering
have to
for
study it
something.
when he released the first video of that same attack. The video that shows the first missile hitting that very small boat and killing 9 of the 11 people on that
All right,
boat.
before I get off here, we'll see what
Pete
Fox is
Hegseth
saying. 'cause
wanted you to see those 9 people killed. He wanted you to see that first missile. There's something about that second missile he doesn't want you to see. Pete
I'm
Hegseth
curious how many people
didn't
were
have
over
to
there
study
cheering.
any of the deadly videos.
Those people we were
he
just
and
watching
Donald
were
Trump
cheering
have
in fucking
released,
Doral,
showing
Florida.
them with no legal authority whatsoever, executing people on small boats thousands of miles from the United States.
Joining us now, Democratic Congresswoman Becca.
Oh shit. You see that, dude? Did Trump really just fucking? Is that from the past or what? Let's see. Where's Fox? Excuse me.
I haven't been to the grocery store in months because this delivery service offers hundreds of high-quality, non-GMO groceries and recipes that help me feel my best daily. Hungry is the easiest way to take all the stress and guesswork out of.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking bumming, bro, if I get laid off. Which, if I get laid off, I'll be able to collect unemployment, but still. Wonder when he's gonna come on and speak. Comments are flying in the other stream. There's only 11 people in there. It was probably my ad, AC. All right, I wanted to. We'll come back to this. Everybody wants to see little minis. All minis. I know. We're gonna have to get you a clothing line and give you your own little channel, mini. All their minis. All your minis. Oh, your little girl. Your little girl. Yeah, I didn't support fucking Obama droning the fuck out of people either, dude. So, just so you know, I didn't support that either. I'm just talking like asking for addresses. I don't know if you could consider that a threat or not, but I don't think asking people for their addresses is a good look. But I guess that might just be me, but I don't like that. That's not something I really support. Like I'm in the end trying to fucking bring us together more than I am trying to make us more like vitriolic to each other. Even though I call them a lot of gravy garglers and meat riders and shit, like most of them understand that's fucking just some petty insults. Well, I mean, you can ask for an email. What's the address for? Like, I don't get it. I guess that's just me though. Meanie. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, you gotta try to lick my face for all the time. Hey, Minnie, come on, dude. Come on. Stop it, Minnie. Stop it. You little shit. Okay, Minnie, I'm done with it. No, I'm just saying, like, ask for, like, I'm not understanding what the address is for. Like, I don't think that's a great look. Oh, okay. But email address for sure. Email address, yeah, man. Email. Okay, yeah. For an email address, I have no problems with that. That's not a threat. If he's asking for her email address, that is not a fucking threat. But asking for addresses, I'm not for that. I don't think that's cool. But if you want an email address to send some information, yeah, I wouldn't recommend that either, but oh shit. I never saw anything about an email without I hope that's what it's for. Or yeah, I mean, I guess that's what you could say it's for, but yeah, I don't. Either way, I'm not a big fan of that. Like, there's community tabs and shit you can post links and shit like that in.
Okay, yeah, just let me know. Just trying to figure it out. How about down here? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
Many. Yeah, it's live.
I'll take one.
We'll go back to it. I don't know if I'm going to be on by the time that comes back. I wanted to watch and see what Trump said about the oil on Fox News, though. I don't know when this was.
This is a follow-up to our earlier emergency video about how Donald Trump illegally invaded and bombed Venezuela in order to kidnap its illegitimate leader, Nicolas Maduro, and his wife. Well, then Trump phoned into Fox and Friends and just flat out admitted why he did.
See as the future of
by capturing
Venezuela's oil industry.
Well, I see that we're going to be very strongly involved in it.
What do you see as the future of Venezuela's oil industry?
Well, I see that we're going to be very strongly involved in it. That's all. I mean, what can I say? We have the greatest oil companies in the world, the biggest, the greatest, and we're going to be very much involved in it. We can't do something like this, and we're prepared. You know, we were prepared to do a second wave. We were all set, and this was so lethal. This was so powerful that we didn't have to, but we're prepared. We're out there with an armada like nobody's ever seen before, and we're prepared. And we're prepared, and frankly, probably thought we were going to have to do it, but we were prepared for a second wave going in.
So, the bombing campaign, the strikes, getting in, seizing Maduro and his wife, getting out, they're prepared for a full-on invasion and occupation if that's what's necessary in their mind to take Venezuela's oil. And again, we're very much involved. We got the best oil companies in the world. You know, we're gonna do this, making it very clear that it's not about humanitarian crisis. It's not even about the fact that Maduro is an illegitimate ruler, an incompetent ruler. It's not about that. It's not even about the alleged drugs. It's about seizing the oil, because I believe that's what's necessary. So
can't do something like this, and we're prepared. You know, we were prepared. What can I say? We have the greatest oil companies in the world. The biggest, the greatest, and we're going to be very much involved in it. We can't do something like this, and we're prepared. You know, we were prepared to do a second wave. We were all set, and this was so lethal. This was so powerful that we didn't have to, but we're prepared. We're out there with an armada like nobody's ever seen before, and we're prepared, and frankly, probably thought we were going to have to do it, but we were prepared for a second wave going in.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change
I
your
think
mind. This is Reimagine and Co-Producer. You can take any sample you find and flip it into infinite, one-of-a-kind variations that are unique to you. Here's how it works. Just open up your DAW and drop.
So the bombing campaign, the strikes, getting in, seizing Maduro and his wife, getting out, they're prepared for a full-on invasion and occupation if that's what's necessary in their mind to take Venezuela's oil. And again, we're very much involved. We got the best oil companies in the world. You know, we're gonna do this, making it very clear that it's not about humanitarian crisis. It's not even about the fact that Maduro is an illegitimate ruler, an incompetent ruler. It's not about that. It's not even about the alleged drugs. It's about seizing the oil, because I believe Venezuela, in terms of its natural resources, it is the most oil-rich country on earth. That's what this is. And again, he doubles down on it in a subsequent part of the interview.
Mr. President, what do you make of the fact that just hours before the airstrike, there was a Chinese delegation meeting with Nicolas Maduro, and we have yet to hear from China any sort of comment on the attacks?
I know nothing about that, but I have a very good relationship with President Xi, and there's not going to be a problem. And they're going to get oil. We're going to allow people to have oil. But we can't take a chance after having done this incredible thing last night of letting somebody else take over, where we have to do it again. We can do it again.
Makes it abundantly clear. He says Trump offered multiple off-ramps, but was very clear throughout the process. The drug trafficking must stop and the stolen oil must be returned to the United States. Maduro is the newest person to find out that Donald Trump means what he says. Kudos to our brave special operators who pulled off a truly magnificent operation. As Dan Pfeiffer from Pod Save America notes, again, J.D. Vance admits that this is a war for oil. And indeed it is. So now with that in mind, I want to play some other clips as well from Trump's interview with Fox and Friends, including, I think in this one, he admits that there were at least 2 injuries on the American side. So it was 2 U.S. troops, U.S. special operators were injured in the attack on Venezuela.
In on him.
So we were going to do this 4 days ago, but the weather was not perfect. The weather has to be perfect. And we had just the perfect weather. We had, very good. A little bit few more clouds than we thought, but it was good. We waited 4 days. We were going to do this 4 days ago, 3 days.
It's about to piss me off. I was wanting to hear what the fuck he had to say, because I know he's openly talking about taking the fucking oil. I guarantee he is. Where did that
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority.
It is all about the oil and minerals. Anybody with fucking 2 brain cells should know that. But these mega fuckers are just like, fuck yeah, that's because they're fucking, they want their daddy to fucking gain riches from this shit, pretty much. Are they live? There ain't nothing fresh on Democracy Now! It's not a whole lot of respect for somebody that is a veteran, dude. Like, even veterans I highly disagree with, I just thank them for their service, and that should be all you really have to say. Jesus. I know I need 2 chats. I don't know why I don't know why it doesn't give me 2 chats. I was trying to bring one up on my other phone, AC. Yeah, I got to start doing that. I keep forgetting that it doesn't have a Is he speaking? Man, my internet is fucking shitting out today for some reason.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
Lights of Caracas were largely turned off due to a certain expertise that we have. It was dark and it was deadly. But captured along with his wife, Celia Flores, both of whom now face American justice. Maduro and Flores have been indicted in the Southern District of New York, Jay Clayton, for their campaign of deadly narco-terrorism against the United States and its citizens. I want to thank the men and women of our military who achieved such an extraordinary success overnight. with breathtaking speed, power,
You see, I'm
precision,
using the
and
chat on the
competence.
side, not on the screen
Rarely
here.
see anything like it. You've seen some raids in this country that didn't go so well. They were an embarrassment. If you look back to Afghanistan, or if you look back to the Jimmy Carter days, they were different days. We're a respected country again, like maybe like never before. These highly trained warriors operating in collaboration with U.S. law enforcement caught them in a very ready position. They were waiting for us. They knew we had many ships out in the sea, just sort of waiting. They knew we were coming. So they were in a ready, what's called a ready position. But they were completely overwhelmed and very quickly incapacitated. If you would have seen what I saw last night, you would have been very impressed. I'm not sure that you'll ever get to see it, but it was an incredible thing to see. Not a single American service member was killed, and not a single piece of American equipment was lost. We had many helicopters, many planes, many people involved in that fight. But think of that, not one piece of military equipment was lost, not one service member was, more importantly, killed. The United States military is the strongest and most fearsome military on the planet by far. With capabilities and skills our enemies can scarcely begin to imagine. We have the best equipment anywhere in the world. There's no equipment like what we have. And you see that even if you just look at the boats. You know, we've knocked out 97% of the drugs coming in by sea. 90%. Each boat kills 25, on average, 25.
He's innocent, AC. Didn't you know that?
We knocked out 97%. And those drugs mostly come from a place called Venezuela. We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. And it has to be judicious, because that's what we're all about. We want peace, liberty, and justice for the great people of Venezuela. And that includes many from Venezuela that are now living in the United States and want to go back to their country. It's their homeland. We can't take a chance that somebody else takes over Venezuela that doesn't have the good of the Venezuelan people in mind. We've had decades of that. We're not going to let that happen. We're there now, and what people don't understand, but they understand as I say this, we're there now, but we're going to stay until such time as the proper transition can take place. So we're going to stay until such time as we're going to run it, essentially, until such time as a proper transition can take place. As everyone knows, the oil business in Venezuela has been a bust, a total bust, for a long period of time. They were pumping almost nothing by comparison to what they could have been pumping and what could have taken place. We're going to have our very large United States oil companies, the biggest anywhere in the world, go in, spend billions of dollars, fix the badly
I mean, that's not true. Jack Smith was a fucking legit prosecutor. You're just a Trump snip, so you make up lies about anything that doesn't support Trump.
Ready to stage a second and much larger attack if we need to do so. So we were prepared to do a second wave if we needed to do so. We actually assumed that a second wave would be necessary, but now it's probably not. The first.
No, it's funny you call Jack Smith a proven liar, but let Trump off the hook when all the dude does is lie.
Don't have to do a second, but we're prepared to do a second wave, a much bigger wave, actually. This was pinpoint, but we have a much bigger wave that probably won't have to do. This partnership of Venezuela with the United States of America, a country that everybody wants to be involved with because of what we were able to do and accomplish, will make the people of Venezuela rich, independent, and safe. And it will also make the many, many people from Venezuela that are living in the United States extremely happy. They suffered. They suffered. So much was taken from them. They're not going to suffer anymore. The illegitimate dictator Maduro was the kingpin of a vast criminal network responsible for trafficking colossal amounts of deadly and illicit drugs into the United States. As alleged in the indictment, he personally oversaw the vicious cartel known as Cartel de las Solas, which flooded our nation with lethal poison, responsible for the deaths of countless Americans, the many, many Americans, hundreds of thousands over the years of Americans died because of him. Maduro and his wife will soon face the full might of American justice and stand trial on American soil. Right now, they're on a ship. They'll be heading to ultimately New York, and then a decision will be made, I assume, between New York and Miami or Florida. But we have people where the overwhelming evidence of their crimes.
Hungry Root makes sticking to my anti-inflammatory diet so easy. I just started an anti-inflammatory diet, and at first I was nervous I wouldn't have a ton of options, but Hungry Root made it so easy. Everything's delicious, fresh, and actually
Not thinking that something like this could have been allowed to take place. For many years after his term as president of Venezuela expired, Maduro remained in power and waged a ceaseless campaign of violence, terror, and subversion against the United States of America, threatening not only our people, but the stability of the entire region. And you all saw it. In addition to trafficking gigantic amounts of illegal drugs that inflicted untold suffering and human destruction all over the country, all over, in particular, the United States. Maduro sent savage and murderous gangs, including the
cooking stream.
prison gang,
Oh.
Tren de Aragua, to terrorize American communities nationwide, and he did indeed.
We'll have to maybe give that a try
In
one of these days.
Colorado, they took over apartment complexes. They cut the fingers off people if they call police. They were brutal, but they're not so brutal now. And I just have to congratulate our military, Pete, and everybody, and our National Guard, because the job that they've done, whether it's in Washington, D.C., where we have a totally safe city, where it was one of the most unsafe cities anywhere in the world, frankly, and now we have no crime in Washington, D.C. We haven't had a killing. We had the terrorist attack a few weeks ago. A little bit of a different kind of a threat, but we haven't had a killing in a long period of time, 6-7 months. We used to have on average two a week in Washington, our capital. We don't have that anymore.
Oh, baby.
The restaurants are opening. Everyone's happy. They're walking their daughters. They're walking their children, their wives. They walk to restaurants. Restaurants are opening all over Washington, D.C. So I want to thank the National Guard. I want to thank our military. And I want to thank law enforcement. It's been amazing. And they should do it with more cities. We're doing it, as you know, and we're doing it in Memphis, Tennessee right now, and crime is down. We just
all
sort of
blood
started
money.
a few weeks ago, but crime is down now 77%. And the governor of Louisiana called, great person, and he wanted us to help him, as you know, in a certain very nice
Stop it,
part
baby.
of Louisiana. And we have done that. It was a rough section, and we have crime down.
Your breath's
I
fucking
understand it's
cooking,
down to
dude.
almost nothing already after 2.5 weeks. New Orleans, it's down to almost nothing, and we've only been there for 2.5
His
weeks.
math never
Can you
maths.
imagine why governors wouldn't want us to help?
She is after
We
my
also
nose.
helped, as you know, in Chicago, and crime went down a little bit there. We did a very small help because we had we had no working
You did your
ability with
shit,
the
ladies.
governor.
Oh,
The governor was a
you're
disaster.
You with
The
your
mayor was a
weird.
disaster, but it knocked down crime. But
He
we're
always
getting out of
fucking
there.
rambles, dude. That's
When
what that
they need us,
motherfucker does.
we'll know. You'll know. You'll be writing
No
about
one
it.
should be forced to serve.
And likewise, Los Angeles, where we saved Los Angeles early on, where the
Man, I gotta go to sleep for a couple hours, you guys. I do gotta work tonight. I'm pretty sure I'll be working tonight. I don't believe I'll get to come home. I can maybe leave it live, I suppose, but surely you guys want to go to. He is rambling like a motherfucker, though. Trump is DEI. The whole administration's DEI, dude. I can change the name right here, actually. No, dude. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. I'm in a screen change thing right now. I'm trying to get out of here. Why is it saying that I got to fucking... God damn it. Give me a fuck. Once again, fuck Donald Trump every day, all day. And we know we're going to steal these fucking people's riches, and I think it's gross. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about it, AC, is they get randomly given. It'd be cool if you could change who got them. I think Gamma, yeah, Gamma got one. That's cool. That was cool. That's a good person to get it. Beautiful. Was that, did you get it too? That's really fucking awesome. Yep, no president's as good as he is, like ever. Thanks for joining, WTF. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool as hell. Did Pissed Off Veteran get one too, I think? That's cool. I just now realized what those symbols were next to their names, to the mods' names. AC, nice. That's funny. Yeah, probably. It probably is only subs. But I have a lot of MAGA that follow me. But it doesn't matter. I'll be back here in a couple minutes. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Deuces.